Hi guys, a very warm welcome from RGP Creations. We are super excited today to start our Lipin style course, and the first project that we are going to make today are the coasters in Lipin style. So let us now discuss what all material is required to make the beautiful coaster. So first and the foremost is the base. For the base we will be needing wooden MDF coasters. See, I have taken round coasters in MDF. These are approximately 3 to 4 thick. You can take even square coasters, or if these are not available you can even cut a thick cardboard in the same size. This is approximately a diameter of 10 cm or a radius of 5 cm. Then we need some homemade gesso, which I'll be teaching you after we discuss the material required. The third thing that we need are some acrylic colors. So here I have taken a combination of dark blue, light blue and a green and yellow. These are all acrylic colors. We will need a little bit of material for the cone, for doing the cone work. Now for the cone you can either take marble powder or you can take wall putty, which is easily available, like this white powder, which is available with a hardware store or online. We will need white glue or Fevicol. You can take Fevicol or fabric glue, any thick white glue. We need a thick brush. Mirrors of different sizes. You can take mirrors of sizes of your choice. They can be roundels, they can be these burfi shape or circles or drops, any mirrors of your choice. And we need an acrylic lacquer spray. So this acrylic lacquer spray is available from different companies. Any clear acrylic lacquer spray you need for this. So this is what the material we need. So let us quickly get started. We need any brand baby powder. We need Fevicol or white glue, white acrylic color or black acrylic color, depending upon which color gesso you want to make. We need few drops of water, and we need a container to secure your homemade gesso. And we need a bowl and a spoon. So let's get started. Now you need to keep into mind the ratio that we are going to take for the baby powder as well as for glue. So in this case I'm going to take 2 spoons of baby powder. Measurement is important. Okay, take 2 spoons of baby powder. We will need to approximately 1 spoon of white glue. That's it. And because I want to make white gesso here, so I am taking acrylic color, which is white, and I'll need the same quantity of white color as I have taken the glue. So here I am using acrylic color white. If you want to make black, you will have to take 1 spoon of black here. Okay. We will just put 2-3 drops of water and we will mix it really well. So do it very slowly. See, you will find that because baby powder is really fine, after some time everything will mix up into a very homogeneous mixture like this. Okay, now take your container. You can store it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mixture for the cone. So for that, take a small plastic container. In that, the first step is we will take Fevicol or white glue. So here I'm using a Fevicol MR. Just measure and take about 2 to 3 spoons of Fevicol. In this we are going to add a little bit of water and we are going to mix it well so that it is a homogeneous mixture and Fevicol and water are completely mixed with each other. See, now it has mixed up completely. There should be no lumps because now we are going to add our marble powder to it. You can add marble powder or putty. Now take little quantity of marble powder. Just keep adding it and stirring it well so that there are no lumps. It should not be very liquid, it should not be very tight also, because otherwise when we fill it in a cone, it will not come out. A little 1 spoon more of marble powder. So it should be like this consistency. If you think it is very liquid, you can add more, a little bit of more marble powder. Mix it well. So now this is the perfect consistency. See, it is like this. So now I have mixed marble powder and Fevicol. Now one ingredient is a secret ingredient, and that is acrylic color. So just mix white acrylic color in this in about 1 spoon. Just mix it well before we fill this into cones. This is going to ensure that our lining is pure white when it dries. See. To make a cone, I have taken a normal cellophane sheet, and see, I have cut a square out of it. You can take any plastic sheet that you have. The first step is we are just going to rotate it like this, and we are going to make a cone with a very thin tip. Okay, just take your sellotape. Especially tape the corner part very well here. Like this. So your cone is ready. Now take your cone, just fill your cone. Don't fill it completely, fill it only 3/4 or half. This way. And just secure the end using a rubber band. See, my cone is ready. Now for this particular thing, I have used an MDF coaster. Now MDF coasters come in all shapes. You will also find them in fancy, flower shapes, squares, and even in ovalish shapes. You can take any shape of your coaster. You can also decide to cut a thick, cardboard in coaster size so that you can use them. Now the first step, whether you use an MDF or you use a cardboard, is that I have homemade gesso. Just take a thick coat of homemade gesso and apply it on both sides as well as the edges of the coaster. Now why do we put this is basically homemade gesso, or you can take ready-made gessos which is available, preferably white color. And this is applied so that if there are any uneven grooves on the MDF, they are taken care of, and the final look of our project is very nice. So do a thick coat of gesso onto the top surface, and I'll also do it on the bottom and the sides. So here I'm going to make both the coasters in different color combinations. So you can decide to make 6 of them or in different color combinations. Just let the gesso dry up and then we'll start doing further. So let me now completely dry my gesso and then show. So see, now I have done 2 coats of gesso on all sides. So see how pretty it has started looking, and it is giving a very fine and finished look. Now first thing that we are going to do is we are going to divide this using our center. and we are going to divide it into two parts because I want to do it in two colors. If you want to do it in a single color, you can do the entire coaster in a single color. Now here I'm taking my compass. Using your midpoint, draw a very thin line. Now in this entire radius is 5 centimeters, so I have drawn an inner radius of 2 centimeters. So for both of them, I'm going to draw an inner radius of 2 centimeters. And now we are going to use two shades to do it or to paint it. Now for the first one, I have taken out two colors of light blue and dark blue. So we are going to do light blue in the inner part. Now this is going to take about 2 coats, so just do the inner coat. Here I am using acrylic colors to do this, and in the outer part I am doing the dark blue color. So now I have done 2 coats and I am going to leave it to dry completely before we start doing the mirror work. Now first we will take our coasters. So now we are going to do a lining around the first circle here. In the same way we are going to do a lining here. Now here approximately here we will do another lining. Now we want to place our crystals, mirrors like this. So just place your mirrors like this, and we will now do the designing inside. Now why I am not sticking is because I want to do a very glossy finish to the base, which I can't do if I have already stuck my mirror. So just divide it into a cross here, see, like this, and connect it. Like this. Now here we are going to do dots. Same here. Try to do similar number of dots on all 4 sides so that it is absolutely symmetric. Now once you are done with this, you will place your remaining mirrors. So here we are going to place our mirrors. So what my idea is that I want to place 4 of my mirrors like this, which are diamond shape. Okay. And I want to place 4 of my mirrors which are circle. So here. So I'm just going to place them like this, and now we are going to do our cone work around it, and we are going to have the smaller, let me show you, the smaller ones around in the outside circle. So here let us just do a circle around this. Here we are going to do the same lining. Now if you are a first timer with cone, then it is better that you can practice on a empty sheet of paper before you do it directly onto your main projects. Now here we are going to make the typical flower, and we are going to give 2 dots. So it is a long line like this. Now around in the outermost line, we are going to use these very tiny circles here. So we just need to create a dot in between. So just on this basis, just create a dot. You can keep placing your circles and creating a dot. So you can use, the mirrors of your choice while you're doing this. Now I'm going to do dotting. Now I'm going to leave it to dry completely, and only after that I'm going to remove my mirrors. Now like I made the blue, same way I have placed all my mirrors even in the green one. And I can do the same pattern if I want of cone work, or we can even change the pattern. If you want to make a set of 6, then you can even keep your pattern consistent. And we are going to give dots here. Now let me leave both my coasters for drying up completely, and then we'll first give a glossy finish to the base and then stick our mirrors. Both the coasters have completely dried up. Now before I can stick my mirror, I'm going to use my lacquer spray, and I'm going to do a good coat of lacquer spray on both so that they get a very glossy look. Let me lacquer it outside and then show. So now you can see that how glossy the base has become. Now I'm going to use a fabric glue or any thick white glue, and I'm going to simply stick my glass pieces on top of this like this and let them dry. So let me just stick all the mirrors and then show you. So now I have stuck all the mirrors, and see how beautiful the coasters are looking. In this way you can also create your set of coasters.
Do like our video and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the notification button so that you can be notified as soon as we put a new video or are live on our channel. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.